Hey guys, so it's been a long time since I wanted to make a video on this. I've installed 3M SP series tints on my Baleno, which is 35%. So it's been installed on the sides, the back. So you might think this is way dark and it's not legal. Well, actually 35% is not legal. So from the sides, when there is no sunlight, it looks very dark. But once you get sunlight from the front, see, it's visible, completely visible. So it's 35% on the sides and back. Plus, I had Garware tints installed before, 70%. It wasn't very good. So since the Garware tint was there, I couldn't remove it, and it would be harmful for these films. The heat, what do you call this? The heat resistance. And if we remove the old film, the chances of these filaments to come off were very much high. So I didn't want to risk it, and I installed the 35% 3M on top of the Garware tint. But on the sides, I removed those Garware tints and I installed the 3M tints. So this is how it looks. So I've been using these tints for 7 months to 8 months now, and there's a lot to say about it. It's very good. So I'll just sit inside, show you the. So I think you can notice the difference. But from the inside, you might think it's 100%, but it's actually not. And there are a lot of cheap tints available, or rip-offs of 3M. So for original 3M, you get these stickers here. I'm not sure if you can see this one here. Let me just try to focus. Yeah, you can't see it. Here you can see. So it should say 3M, something like this. So stickers like these with 3M should have these logos all over, and they show that they are the original films. But there are few rip-offs also with the 3M stickers, but they are not original. So these are 35%, and heat resistance on them is very good. You can blindly go for these tints, get it from a very well-known person, because often in the market people say they are original 3M films, but they are actually not. Second thing, you might get into trouble because it's 35%, because 50% is legal in India. Since I have not covered the front windshield with the tint, it's basically not 35%. So you can clearly see what's going on inside. So privacy is also good. The heat rejection is also good. So if you come to say which tint is legal in India, 50% on the sides and 70% on the front and the back. Anything above that is not legal. So prior to this, I had Garware tints installed, and they were the entry line tints. I'll just upload the photo here somewhere, and you can just see how those were 70% tint, and they were basically the worst tint I've seen in my entire life. Garware, it's good. The brand name is good for its PPF and all, but tints are very bad. Just for the namesake of tint, they give you the dark shade and all, but heat rejection is very bad. Maybe that's because I had installed the entry line ones, but the higher ones, such as Ice Cool and the Fronty, something called Fronty or something similar to that, those are good, I've heard, but I haven't experienced them. But 3M is something that you should really buy, guys. So 3M basically has 3 categories. The entry line one, which starts with SP, with the name SP. The mid starts with RE, and the top of the line starts with CR. So SP series are basically the entry level in 3M, and the entry level itself is so good. So I'll just show the percentage of the entry level SP series and how much heat rejection. These one, around 50% heat rejection is there, and it's very noticeable. So SP stands for superior, and the next series comes is the RE series. So RE stands for reflux, and 3M has officially discontinued those series, and you won't be able to get them anymore. Above that is the crystalline series. These are basically the top of the line tints you can get in the market right now. So 70%. One of my friend had his Hector tinted with those CR series with 75% all throughout, and the heat rejection was so noticeable that even if you leave the car in the sun for an hour or so, you get inside the car, it just feels like that the AC was turned on for so long. It was that good. And again, SP series, the official 3M stores as only the CR series, the crystalline series. For the SP series, you have to get them from the market or somewhere from a person who can source it for you. But again, expense CR series front windshield, because it has anti-glare, will cost you around 11k just for the front. And for the sides, again, it's a different thing. All throughout, it might go about 25k just for a hatchback. So my friend spent around 35k for his Hector for the CR70 series. And I think it's bang for the buck. But they could have priced it a bit down because affordability is a big thing. But if you are in a budget and you're looking to afford a very good film with best heat rejection, it's the SP series that you have to go for. SP series 50% is the one I recommend, because 70% doesn't have the heat rejection as you want it to be, because 50% has the heat rejection which is minimal and noticeable. Anything below 50%, the heat rejection is good but not up to the mark. 35% is the sweet spot if you don't tint your front windshield, because if you don't tint your front windshield, the light can come through the front and make the interior visible and also make it legal in a way. So that's one thing. So if you have a budget around 25k, let's say, including the front, blindly go for the CR series, which are the crystalline series, and it's very good. So coming to Garware, again, I don't have much knowledge about it, but if you guys want a video on it, I'll make a video for it too. Find a friend who has the Garware series installed and make a video on it too. But if you are in a budget around 5k just for the sides and the back, blindly go for this. It's bang for buck. Privacy is there, as you can see from the inside. It looks like 100% tint, but it's actually a 35% tint. And if I just go to the back, the camera won't make much difference. So once again, I'll show from the outside how it looks. You can see the logo now. So I'll also show you. This is the rear with the 35% and the 70% Garware. See the difference. See the logo. So just from few angles you can't really see what's inside, but once you go in front, everything is visible. So that's it for today's video, guys. And if you have any questions or queries, please let me know. I'll answer them in the comment section below. Thank you.